Hello everyone, welcome back to All the Mods. Alright, this is an absolute mess. And so I want to start making progress towards fixing that problem. Now, whether we get that progress done in today's episode or not is the question, but I'm going to start aiming towards some things like getting power set up, at least some basic power, starting to look towards refined storage, and actually turning this boat into a proper area. So things like maybe putting our storage and whatnot and crafting down here, and then we can go as far as coming up here and maybe setting this up a little bit nicer at the bow there, those sort of things. So first and foremost, let's have a look at refined storage. Oh, every single time I load in, it changes my GUI for some reason. There we go, that's better. So let's have a quick look. What we need is a controller, which needs some silicon, quartz enriched iron, and machine casing, which is just stone surrounded by that. That's pretty easy to make. Plus an advanced processor, which is silicon, some of that stuff, which is good because we've got a slime farm. Yeah, all these things should be fairly easy to get. So what I'm actually going to do is put that over there. I don't need the netherite power or the vines there. We're going to want a grid, which should be pretty easy. I'm going to put that over there and the crafting grid too. And then we've got a bunch of things like these storage parts. Now, not only can those storage parts, kitchen station, those storage parts go up to 64k with the refined storage main mod, but if we come over here to refined storage itself, I think there is another sort of tree that will open up once we get into this one. So there's that. Now we do have this generator that can generate a little bit of power at a time. So that could get us started, but we also want to get into power itself. And we'll probably do that with the thermo generators, which is a bunch of coal, which we have heaps of. Clay we don't necessarily have so much of, and blaze we also have heaps of. So that's good. A couple of the things that we already have set up here, such as the blaze that needs an upgrade, and the coal from that, the slime we have heaps of. We shouldn't really be worried about it. But redstone and stuff, plus the copper for upgrades, is it worth going through right now and trying to set up the drowned and the witch? Nah, we'll save that. It should be fine. So we want to start setting all of that stuff up, of course. Eventually we'll get to the really high level power stuff, but for now, I'm just going to stick to the simple stuff. First though, oh boy. I'm going to put the netherite ingots away there, and that one piece of ancient debris. And there's also a couple of different power options over here. Stuff like the heat generator, which I have actually done. Can I just pick that up and it'll go towards the quest? Dependencies, early game power options. Ah, so I need to go back to getting started. We need to just click this. Oh, start a power. Well, we've skipped a few things. So, what do we need to do? We may as well try and finish off this whole deal here. Let's get some purple dye, which should be easy enough. We just need to make some red dye and some blue dye together. I need one more though. Surely there's a red flower down here somewhere. Thank you. Some paper, which I believe I should have some. 1, 2, 3. Some gold nuggets and an ender pearl, which I should have in here. Wonderful. Cool. Do. Not that I'm ever going to use this, but it is a quest line here. And it does give us a random reward, which will be an advanced magnet. Pick up items from 11 blocks away when activated. Items can be filtered. Hey, yo. That's amazing. Don't mind if I do. What does that go in? Charm slot. I think I have a few charm slots, right? Ring. Yeah. Huh. Nice. Worth it. And now warp plates, which require some amethyst shards and ender pearls. I have one of those. Doop-a-doo. Some stone bricks and a piece of flint. Do I really not have any flint? There we go. Okay. Do. And there we go. Wait, I've got to make 2, don't I? Ah! I need more flint. Flint? Flint. Any flint? Surely. This is terrible. Well, I'll be. No flint. Finally. Okay. Now, I don't really see myself using those very often, but they can be nice for moving some different types of mobs or something like that, so they will be worth keeping at least maybe in here. Okay. Slowly ticking these things off. That we can just get a free reward from. Let's see what we get. An iron furnace. Yeah, okay, well, here's your bigger brother. It's much better. Next thing is something that we haven't done yet, which is cook ourselves up some 8 of those. Put that there. And I think I should have, in one of these, I have some of that baby coal. Where is it? I know I saw it somewhere. It's fine. We'll just use normal coal. This will cook up in no time flat. Do-do-do-do-boo. And there we go. Got ourselves that, and we can turn it into the tiny charcoal that I was talking about. So that's nice. That'll burn the exact amount of items that we want. You two can go in there. Another one ticked off the list. Now we can make ourselves this thing, which is 2 of those, and 4 of those. I think it went this way, right? Yes, a machine frame, and then surrounded by some coal of any kind, and 2 redstone torches, like so. Ta-da! We finished the entire chapter. So with that, we can go through, get ourselves a random reward again, which is steak. It's steak. It's 3 pieces of steak. Okay, well, that's fine. And that gets us on to getting started part 2. Now, dependencies. Okay. This is interesting. Also, I should set up a hotkey for this. Controls, keys, quests, open quests. Yeah, let's do this. And I'm also going to see, zoom out in the mini map. Don't really care. Don't really care. Don't really care. Don't really care. Cool. So now I can just press that button and open it straight up instead of having to go into my menu. So you can see there's ticks on a lot of these things saying that I've already had them. Things like getting myself netherite, going to the nether even. Damn. Killing the ender dragon. So realistically, we should start getting ourselves a bunch of rewards from all of this. So if that's the case, how about we pick up this little friend of ours that was actually a good reward, now that I think about it. Make ourselves one of those. But we did it, though. Why did that not count? Hello? Do I have to do it that way? Why did that not work? Is there another starting point? What is the start? I probably have to start down here. I'm silly. So this is the starting point. Then we can get that. Okay, now we're talking. I understand. I've worked it out. Okay. So the next thing to do in that is to make 2 energy tablets, which needs some infused alloy. We managed to get one of those. And the recipe for that is just any form of iron in the metallurgic infuser powered by some redstone. Now, we should put that heat generator back down. Wait, that's the wrong one. We'll put the heat generator here. Now the metallurgic infuser can make up some of this. It'll definitely be nice to speed this up once we have a really high production form of power, specifically from the power mod. So that'll be nice. But for now, this will do. And we need some redstone and some gold. Easy peasy. One and... Wait, do we just need one? Oh, that's from something else. Mechanism. Look at us. 2 birds, 1 stone. Going through a bunch of different options at once. So, these store power, which means that I can probably put that in there. Ah, I see. I see. Cool. So it's basically a battery. Good to know. Well, next on the list, we got that one. Now we need to make a wind generator, and that's where the energy comes in. I see, I see. So with a few bits of redstone that we had left in there, we can craft ourselves up the 2 things that we need, like so. And what else was it? Some osmium. We got this. 2 of those, 1 of those, 1 of those, and some osmium. Yeah. Now, in fact, that could be a really nice way for us to generate some power up here as we are. So, where is a nice little hidden spot? I don't actually know how big this is. Let's have a look. It's pretty decently big, but not too bad. If I put it, say, here. Oh, it's underneath an edge. Let's put it here. Yeah. That generates 192 Fe per tick. That is pretty good. Okay. Better than our heat generator down here, and it's infinite. Very nice. So we get some free stuff from that. A muffling upgrade is nice, and a free reward again. I really, really like this little random reward that it added. We got some mountain seeds. It's like it's a gamble, but sometimes you get some really, really cool stuff. So there are options here, i.e. the connecting power, just plain energy pipes. So we do have some of that well on the way. I've already got this one. Automate ore smelting with mechanism. That's an easy grab. Now we can get that one. And what did I get for free? Task completed, diamond, advancement. Oh, Lord. There's all sorts of stuff. It's trying to catch up. Hold on. Redstone side is what I got. Ooh, that's cool. That could actually be really helpful in a minute because I'm running a little bit low on redstone. For now, I'm just going to put a few of these things away. This is going to be so nice to clean up when we get a chance. So, I've got the diamond one. Let's see. This one I've already done. A diamond furnace. Now we can go through that process. Doop, doop. And doop. Nice. Get ourselves some free stuff and augment speed. Or a speed augment for iron furnaces. That's cool. And a glyph of accelerate. I think we already have that one. Yeah, we already know that. Wonder what we could do with it. Not sure. We'll just put it away in the Arnovo stuff right there. Got that. This is turning into a questing old sort of day. Go to the nether. We need flint and steel. I can grab that out of one of these. I saw it just a minute ago, I swear. I swear I saw it down here. Flint and steel. Flint and steel. Goodness gracious. You can see why I need some more organized storage. Flint and steel. Flint and steel. One of these has flint and steel. There it is. All right. I'm going to put a couple of these things in here. And 10 obsidian. Do I have any in here? I do. Aha. So we got that one. What's our random reward? Show me. It was a redstone dust. That's okay. Ancient debris and a random reward of lapis. I mean, it's not the worst. And now we're getting a little bit past. Eyes of Ender. I can make 12. That's easy. And a random reward, which is... Wait, once we get past this. A block of iron. Can you believe it? Okay. This is fun though. I've been out to the end. What's my random reward? A gold ingot. I've re-summoned the dragon too, but I've made so many of those. It's fine. Got a cake and a reward of a diamond backpack. Now we're talking. Actually, store some stuff away for a second. Goodness. Nice. This is not where I expected to go with this little bit of an episode, but I'm having a good time. It's actually really satisfying to go through all of these. I actually went through one of those gateways just to have a look out in the outer end. Oh, I got myself another dank. Or a dank. Didn't I get one over here? I did. So I've got 2 danks now. Nice. Very nice. And now we're looking at some more interesting stuff. Stuff that I haven't experienced yet. Energy pipes. Wonder if I can make that happen. Energy pipes just needs a little bit of iron. There we go. Another quest. And those energy pipes can probably be used to connect stuff up for this mechanism. Now, it's kind of frustrating, but it's okay. We can make another one of those gold ones. So that can be used to craft that. Even though I did already craft it, it's weird how some of them don't register. But we got ourselves some upgrades. Nice. Look at us. Okay. Now, storing energy, that can store 1.6 million. But for now, I'm okay. That quest line can wait. Now, what else did we open up? Mechanism, we got a couple other things here. Wind generator, got some infused alloy, another infused alloy as a reward, which is very nice. Phew. Okay. We've gone through a little bit. Oh my. I can take that one. There's just some random stuff that I can collect straight away without having to really do anything. Looking to create virtual storage with refined storage, blah, blah, blah. But it is important to talk about NBT items and the best way to store them. Extra tags attached to them. Enchanted items with durability, apotheosis, all have NBT. They don't usually stack. When you store a lot of these into a system like RSA, they run the chance of creating issues. Because of this, it's best to store them in a chest or bags, which I did know about. But that's it's good that they give you that little bit of information. These ones I haven't got into yet, or dimensional storage, but those are quite fun. And trash cans as well. We'll look at that later. Now, I've actually gone through and made myself a repair kit because I was using a hammer to go 3x3. It's funny how you sort of just craft these things that didn't really realize were part of a quest line or anything like that, but they are. So, let's have a look at refined storage. First and foremost, a machine casing, which is iron and stuff to make that enriched. So I have a decent amount of quartz and a decent amount of iron, enough so that I can probably just craft myself up a bunch to get started. Yeah, look at that, 4 stacks. Then some silicon should be easy enough. Silicon essence, that's from Applied Energistics for some reason. But I believe that the silicon that we want for refined storage should just be cookable like this. Yeah. Ooh, that was loud. Thank you. Now, it's the wrong kind of silicon, but it probably still works as far as the recipe is concerned. And the last thing should be any form of stone. Yep. And one of these. I got plenty of string, and I got plenty of slime. Oh, and that makes heaps of those. I can make one of those right off the bat because I actually happen to have the stuff in there. Like that, actually 4 of them. Nice. And that should allow me to make one of these. A controller. Yeah. Look at this mess. I love it. Look at my little chest monster. Perfect. So, we've got ourselves a controller now, and that's going to be our main sort of power source for, or our main section, our main thing that we use for refined storage. Now, I have these power cables, which it's just a default one, I believe. Energy pipe, 256 FE per tick. I actually have some universal pipes as well. Ah, so you can upgrade those with those things, of course. But the universal pipe, I'm not sure. What I want to look at, though, is where is this in relation to everything else? It's actually not where I would want to put it. So I'm going to pick this up, and I think I'm going to put that over the top of this thing down here. So, where is that exactly? Excuse you. So this thing here is at 175, 1727. 1727 is the middle here, and 175. Wait, I must have misread that. 128. I was looking at the wrong one. 128. Right. So this here should be the middle of it. And it comes down exactly where I wanted it to. Wonderful. Ugh, I didn't want to break that. Hello? Where? Oh. I got some stuff. So, what I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to bring the power up through the middle like this. I'm going to take this and sort of make it a little bit prettier. And then it's got to connect in there, doesn't it? Okay. Let's go like that and like that. So now those pipes should be transferring the power out of this, and that's producing 192 FE per tick. It's not a lot in the grand scheme of things, but it is enough to power a starter FE system, or a, refined system. So if I do this, yeah, it looks like it was always part of it, sort of. Not really, but that's fine. And we get a free reward from that, which was actually some improved processes. That's good. We need those in a second, because the next thing that I want to do is craft a grid. Now, the grid needed 2 of those improved processes. That's awesome. 2 of those, a construction core and a destruction core, which is basic processes. So, doop-a-doop-a-doop. Cook those up. Thank you. And then they can be used to make that with some glowstone and that with some quartz. Quartz I have. And do I have glowstone? I mean, probably somewhere. I do! Look at that. Amazing. So if I do that and I do one of these, I should be able to make a grid. A machine casing. Ah, of course. Easy enough. And some glass. There's 3 I prepared earlier. Ta-da! Yeah! But we're going to skip the main crafting grid and go straight with an advanced processor to... Sorry, I should say we're going to skip just the plain grid and go straight to a crafting grid. So do I have a crafting table on me? I mean, probably. Surely. Surely I shouldn't have to craft myself a new one. There we go. There's one. Using what we got. Nice. So with those 2 things, we're almost ready. We're almost there. Here we can put that, and it doesn't seem to be gathering any power. So maybe we need to put a battery of sorts in between those 2, just because that... Wait, no. Probably need to just make it so that that energy pipe at the top is doing its thing. I'm silly. I remember now. Pipes are different. Okay. Somewhere down here, or somewhere in here. I am such a mess. I've just got so much mess. I know somewhere in all of this, I've got a little wrench. Not there. Not there, although that cable could be used. Very soon. Very soon I'll be able to search. Let's just make a new one. Oh, it needs flint. Ah. Oh, come on. This is stupid. I'm going to get myself some flint. And the easiest way to do that is just to vein mine this. Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. Yeah, I got some. One thing that I would like to do at some point is get into Create and make the back of this ship rotate. I think that would be really cool. But first I'm going to go about getting rid of all the snow off it as well. There's some things. So, one of these. And then I believe I'd already did it. I'm confused. Oh, there we go. There we go. It's weird because it made it look incorrect. So that's not doing anything. And now when I shift, it's transferring 256 every tick. Beautiful. Ah, we're working it out. Modded is confusing, but that is lit up, meaning that it is full, meaning that I can technically set things up. And I might use this as a tiny little room to store disks and bits and pieces in. So let's remove that and we'll open up refined storage. Now, we got that one sorted. Next is some cables. Cables is easy. Also, oh God, I'm going to have to throw all that stuff out. Ah! Oh God, no! Oh, you didn't see anything. Oh boy. Okay, sand. Do I have sand? No. Can I get sand? Yes. Just going to go a little bit further afield so that I don't ruin the beautiful look of our little area. We'll grab 2 stacks, 3 stacks, 4 stacks. 4 stacks will do. Oh, we can cook up those stacks quite easily. Oh, I love this netherite furnace. It's not even the fastest way to go about this, but it is just convenient and easy to understand. Do that. And we're just going to fill it with standard coal. So, a few bits of cable. I'm going to make 24. That gets us... Oh, that already makes us some extras anyway. Oh, we've got a machine casing. And this opens up a whole nother area. Stack and speed upgrades, regulating items, storage monitor, external storage, a bunch of stuff that I understand. But don't necessarily need to go into just yet. What I do need to go into is this. And we got the machine casing as a reward that we needed. So, one of these. I already have everything that I needed. And we got ourselves into the next. This is what I was talking about. So this thing unlocks now. And this lets us go through the fluid storage and the normal storage as well as storage blocks. But once you get to make an advanced storage housing, then you can go into a 256k. Basically, that's 1 million, 4 million, 16 million, 65 million, 262 million, a billion, and infinite. The infinite requires some very, very late game stuff, but I don't think I'm going to have to worry about storage so much once I start going through that. So, to make a little bit of room in our inventory, we're going to come down here, and I'm going to set this up nice and easily just there. Out of the way, don't have to worry about it. Then what I can do is connect this up to the back of there. And we have a storage grid. Nice, or a crafting grid. Now, got that. Get some free rewards. Already got the crafting grid. Get some free rewards. Nice. Couple of extras of these goodies, which is very helpful. Okay, next. Starting to put away the mechanism and a few of these modded goodies that I need in there. Next thing we need to do is a storage housing, which once again is pretty cheap. Redstone is going to be our main drawback shortly, but I think we should have enough to go for now. So, storage housing needs some glass of any kind. Oh look, here's some I prepared earlier. And I'm going to make a handful of these. 4 should do. We'll take that. Hey, we got a 1k storage part. And in doing so, completed the 1k storage part and got some silicon. Next, the 4K storage requires 3 of those and some basic processors with those things. So we're obviously going to need a bunch of basic processors. 1K is easy enough. The 4K needs basic processors. The 16K needs improved processors, which are those, yep. And then the 64K advanced processors. Nice. So let's craft up a bunch of these. Recipe for that is this. I'm going to go through my entire store of redstone here. I can feel it. Let's just craft up that many. Beautiful. Grab a handful of these and do the same here. And grab a handful of these. Do the same with this. We have 8 pieces of redstone left, so we're kind of pretty close. Grab the glass, and we will make ourselves that many 1K storage pieces. What am I missing? Some silicon. Silicon it is. Swoopy, swoopy, swoop, swoop. And it's not going to cook at all. There we go. Then we can move to the 4K, which I can craft 2 of, and yep, I need 1 more for a 16K. Oh boy. We're out of redstone. Okay. So, what we know is that I have a redstone site. And let me have a look. I don't have AoE. It might be time to make ourselves a quick little spell. Whoops. Where is my table? I've already got it over here. So, I want to make an AoE, which requires a firework star. Oh, okay. Firework star. How the heck do you craft a firework star? I'm confused. What happened to my sword? That's probably underneath here, isn't it? Yeah. Give me that back. Firework star is uncraftable? Must be something I'm missing. You know what? That can be sorted out another time. Instead, what I will do is in one of these, I've got myself a hammer. That's not the one I was looking for. We've got this iron one here, but I think I can go even further than that. This can be used in Silent Gear for crafting all sorts of different hammers. Now, does it make it more durable? Oh, I remember now. This hammer gets repaired by... Where is the repair kit? Here. So we can fill this repair kit with iron, like so. Nice. And now that can be used to repair this nice and quickly. Okay. Redstone site. Going down to the bottom of the world. Like this. Where I've already collected most of the redstone that was like visible easily. Okay, sure. But I've been down here, grabbed a lot of the redstone. But what I can do is take this. Look at it all. Oh my goodness, this is perfect. So, we just dig through like this. I'm going to switch over to Mage Light. And I don't have myself a good Fortune pickaxe, but I do have Fortune 2, which may be enough for now. Oh wow. There's heaps down here. This should do the trick just nicely. It's kind of a little bit disorientating, seeing all of the boxes without really any point of reference. Oh, did that just automatically heal from that? I think it did. That's pretty cool. So if I have the repair kit in my inventory, does that mean that it automatically fixes it? It must. Let's see what happens as we get to the next slot. Oh, lava. Maybe we go another way. Did I miss that before? I must have been looking downwards. Sure, don't mind if I do. Also, what is in here? Oh. Oh, it's another one of those big... I've been in here. Haha. Okay. Don't ask me when I came down here, but it's working. How are we looking? Over a stack of ore isn't bad, and we have a minute and a half left. We can probably get up to 2 stacks if we're smart about this. Okay. Nearly. But that should be enough for now. It's also storming, but I like the storms. So I'll just lower the volume of that when I edit. What I want to do now is I've got 58 levels. Maybe we can get lucky and get ourselves a fortune 3. Oops. Probably want to set it to that. Now if we go over here, there should be some diamond picks. What I'm going to do is in the advanced pickup, no, the voiding, we're going to block that and just turn on this for a very short amount of time, and we should see, yep, there's one, there's a second one, and there's a couple more. I just want to get those to combine them together. Thank you. So, now I can remove the efficiency of them, and I should be able to just combine them up into a fully healed pick. Yeah. Okay. Unusing. No. Unbreaking. And efficiency. That's not bad, but no. Ooh, there is another trick that I saw. What is it called? Apotheosis? Somewhere in here. Yeah. A tome. Tome of Miners. And what this does is it actually makes it so that it only accepts pickaxe enchantments. So, if I grab myself 3 books, a blaze rod, and I put it together like this, now when I go to enchant something, it will only give me stuff that can be put onto... Oh, Silk Touch isn't bad. Do I need a higher level? I obviously need level 50. Oh, it's because I don't have the, the stuff for it, the lapis. Soulbound, nah. None of those are what I want. Let's make some more. Now, obviously, they get used up when you enchant them, but they can be very convenient for setting yourself up with stuff that only works on helmets or chest plates, or if, say, you're going for something only on boots or swords. Really handy for that. Efficiency 4 and Nature's Mend, I might just keep just cause it's really nice. Don't care much for that. Fortune 2. That is unbreaking. Somewhere in this mess, I'm pretty sure I had another Fortune 2 pick. We could just try again, straight on here. Soulbound, efficiency, and unbreaking. Okay. What I might do is combine that with this so we can get efficiency 5 and Nature's Mend. If I can get fortune on a book, I'll be happy. I just really want, before the end of this episode, to get a decent little bit of storage up and running. Now, there is a better way to get XP than this. You can actually get a crystal. Wait. Did a creeper just fall from there? But a crystal... Oh my goodness, that scared me. While that's pouring XP into me. XP. I'll know it when I see it. This thing? Experience crystal. Yeah. Black concrete. Okay, let's make that up. I will get this sorted out before we finish up this episode. So, in one of these... Where did I put the gravel? Here. There's some gravel. We need some more sand because I cooked it all. Sand. Combined with whatever it takes, I can't remember. I want some black concrete powder. We're going to use one of these wither roses to make the black dye. Uses black concrete powder. Ta-da. Didn't mean to dig out everything underneath that. What is this? Oh. Okay. These are some things that we probably want to keep. Huh. Cool. Cute. But I want to craft this up. I'm hoping that what I can do here, let's just put away some stuff, is grab one of these bottles and use it on this. Yeah, that's perfect. Glowing RGB viewer. Huh? Oh, stained glass can work. We will work this out if it's the last thing we do. Do I not have cactus? Oh boy. Please be some over here. That is a type of cactus. Oh, what else can we make green dye out of? Green dye. Mini cactus, green mushroom. This is ridiculous. This is so silly. I'm going to go to spawn and I'm going to head this direction because that looks like up here. Yeah, for sure. For sure there is a cactus there. And also a bunch of different villages, a pillager outpost of sorts, and one of these. I will take that. We might check in here quickly. Just going to quickly make sure that I get all of that. Oh, they were trapped. Look at that. Sneaky. Let's just make sure there's no more traps. Okay. Just a standard backpack. I'm not that interested in. Scarf of invisibility, though. Yes. What? It goes in the place of this scarf that I have, which is extra level of fortune when I'm mine. I'm not here. How can you see me? That's cool. Cool that we got that. The extra level of fortune, I didn't even realize. I'd completely forgotten about that. That's cool. Reactive. Has a chance to cast the inscribed spell on a tool. We'll keep that. Bunch of backpacks again. I've reached the point where I'm not even interested in it. Life mending? Sure. Luck of the sea? Also sure. Why not? Cool. We'll have to come back here another time. There's plenty more stuff to explore. I just don't have the time right now. I want to get this done before the end of the episode. So, /home. Yeah. I love how quick that is. With that, I should be able to burn that, grab some extra glass, and turn that into lime glass. Then we open this up, go across to the experience. Maybe I just have to do it manually. Let's see. One of those, one of those, one of those, and two of those. No. What is it? It has to be lime glass? Please tell me that's not the case. Accepts any forge glass lime. It is. How do I make lime? We got to make one of those, a piece of white dye, make some lime dye. Got to get some new glass, like so. Lime. Okay. Phew. So, that's actually part of the tips and tricks, this experience crystal here. What that does is it allows you to store experience like we are down below, but in a very different way. It actually allows us... that should have gone in there, yes. And it allows us to go like this, and now, can I put that there for the time being? Grab this. And will that start to fill this up? It will. Wonderful. So this actually stores it in a level form, and I can just retrieve a level at a time, 10 levels at a time, which is amazing. So I'm going to let that drain. We got plenty. Now, I've got 54 levels, which I can do a little bit of enchanting with. I'm running this one long. I'm running this one until I have at least a 64k storage part. That is the plan. So, I have a cleric here, which I should be able to grab. In fact, you can just come here. I should be able to buy off you a bunch of those. And with this rough emerald here, hi friend, I can just continue to refresh his trades over and over. Give myself a bunch of lapis and even some redstone. Thank you, my friend. You can go away for now. All right. This is it. This is all we need to do. We just need to get ourselves... No! Fortune. Nope. Fortune. Nope. Fortune. Fortune. Fortune? No. Fortune. No. Fortune! Oh, I need more levels. Luckily, here's some I prepared earlier. So let's have a look and see how much is in there. 57 now. Now, it's not exactly 1-to-1, because the higher the level you are down on your actual level bar, the less experienced levels that will give you. But that gave me 10 out of only 4 or so out of there. So I can do that and do that. But the higher I get, the more it uses. I'm going to grab up to 63 and let it continue to fill up. But the more that we use that crystal, the more that we're going to be able to take out of it at any time. Fortune! No. Fortune 2? I didn't keep the other Fortune 2 book, did I? No. But we will keep that one, just to be safe. Fortune! Really not doing too well here, am I? Oh boy. A Fortune 2. Okay, we can combine that. I know this is so terrible, and I know later we'll get way more. But for now, Fortune 3. Put that all together onto this. And now I can fortune up my redstone. That's all I wanted to do. I just wanted to fortune my redstone. And with this scarf that I'm wearing, we'll actually be getting Fortune 4 levels, which is nice. Eventually we'll get all the way up to whatever fortune level I can get to. 10 plus, I'm sure. But not just yet. Okay. 778 redstone. That's okay. I feel better. I feel like it was all worth it now. Oh, yes. Okay. Now we can get into things a little bit more seriously. Just going to put away all of this junk. Goodness gracious. So, housings. This stuff. That. Trying to remember what I was using again. Take out that. Okay. And in our little setup, and in this thing here, we were going for a 16K storage part, which needs the improved. Cool, but we don't have enough of these. Right, so recipe for that. Glass, let's make up that. That'll get us to 3 of those, but then we need 3 of the 16s. Let me calculate. So I need 7 more of these. Actually, that makes 1. So I need 6 more of those 4K parts, which require 3 of these each. So I need 18 more of these. Goodness. Am I out of... I'm out of quartz. Oh my. To spawn. Now that I have this fortune pick, and I also have myself... what are those noises? I have myself the scarf on that's going to give me an extra layer of fortune. I'm just going to pop into here quickly. Ignore Heath. And we're going to jump up to a place like over here and just go like that. How much did that get us? 21. Not enough. How are we looking now? 107. I still need more. 171. 231. Maybe. Oops. Oh, Strider spawner. And a zombified piglin. Neither of those are a problem to me. Oh, another enchanted golden apple. Don't mind if I do. Oh, what did I just get? Hold on. Did I just get quartz that can be grown with bees? A quartz nest. Can I get quartz bees? Quartz bees. I think with this little bit here, we should have more than enough. 404. Quartz not found. So let's head home, cook up a bunch of this quartz, which needs a little bit more stuff in there. Once again, love how fast that is. And now we can make ourselves one 16K, and we need 2 more of those, which requires 3 of these, which requires 3 of those. So we have enough. I think we might. Let's make some basic processors like that. Make another 4K, which just requires a few more pieces of this. Oh boy, we're getting there. Recipe, recipe, recipe. Make a bunch. Done. Cook a bunch. Done. Make some 4K. Done. Make a 16K. Done. Oh, that's what we need. We needed 2 more of those. I'm silly. So that means that we need 3 more 4K, which is 9 more of these. So I need 5. Cool. We got 9. They get turned into this, which just needs those basic processors. Thank you. 3 of those makes 1 of these, which combined together makes a 64K storage part. Got a basic processor and a 1K storage part as a reward, and I got an improved processor and another one. Yeah. But now I should be able to put that in there, take this 64K storage disk down to here, and we can store stuff in here. Even the backpacks, but I don't think I really want to store that. I did it. I did it. I made myself a refined storage system that works. Phew. Boy, was that a journey. So I think with that, we're going to leave it here, folks. Thank you so much for watching this episode. It's probably run a little long, but it means that we are now at a position where I think this should only be using, 5 FE per tick. Very minimal. And it's up top, it's producing like 170. So we should be able to add a lot more stuff to this before it overwhelms that one little area. And we can start to set this up as our main storage and clean everything up from here. Oh boy, it's going to be amazing. So with that, I want to say thank you very much for watching. Thank you to my Patreon supporters for your continued support. And thank you everyone for just enjoying the series so far. Until the next episode, I hope you all take care of yourselves. And I'll see you then. Bye-bye, everyone. Wrong one. Whoop!